I don't know, guys. Good morning, boys and girls. How you doing today? Steveo here. Ernie called me last night, and he said, get on over here, Steveo, and check out this buck I killed, and I want you to show me how to do one of them Euro mounts, he says. I guess he saw my video. He liked that, you know. Okay, so I go over there. And there he is. There's his old red-bone coonhound laying up on the front porch. Ernie, I'm looking around, no Ernie in sight. I told him I'd be right there. There's that old coonhound laid there, head all cocked around there, licking his nuts. That's all that hound does. Licks it, sits there, lays there. I don't even think he hunts anymore. He just lays there licking his nuts all day long. So, just I'm coming up, I guess Ernie saw me open the door up. He's sitting there grinning, guys, like a... He saw me looking down at that hound, you know, and he's sitting there grinning like a possum licking poop off of an electric fence, if you can envision some of that action. And I told Ernie, I was looking at Ernie, and he was sitting there grinning. I said, I looked down at that hound, looked back at Ernie, and I said, man, I wish I could do that. He sat there with a grin. He goes, you best not. That sumbitch will bite you. What kind of friends do I have, guys? Alrighty, guys, I'm going to try to make old Ruby happy today. Well, I know I'll make her happy. I got me a big old boar coon here. Big old boar coon here. Pretty big and nice prime hide on him. These Florida coon ain't worth much, though. They just don't have the... I mean, it's a prime hide. That's a big sucker right there now. I don't know what he weighs, but he's decent. Decent sized coon. Yep. And I'm gonna skin him out. He's on my skinning rack here. And I'm gonna process him. This size of this guy right here, you know what I'm gonna make out of him? I'll show you later on if it works out. I don't know if it's gonna work out or not. But I'm gonna make me a Florida swamp yeti, a yeti head out of this guy right here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Kind of shut down my hunting operation for the year. Well, these oak limbs just keep falling and falling. I just keep adding them to the swamp. Look at this, they cleaned it up, guys. I just take all my branches back here all year long. See this trail? Nice deer trail, right? What you'd want to do is create you one of these and just keep throwing the brush on either side and kind of tighten it up a little bit so they go through, right? I haven't seen any coyotes come through. Right there is my tie off for my coyote snare and bobcat snare, but they haven't been coming through. I've got a bobcat coming through up front. I've kind of shut down my feeding operation for the year because I've harvested one deer, but I got just a little bit of trophy rock there left, right there, and then I got a bigger one here. So we'll keep these going year round so they have a good mineral source. They can come in and you know, I may just throw, there's a guy down the road here, right on Bear Creek. He's got a big oak there. Well, there's a bunch of oaks in there, but one particular oak, he throws food under there. I'm sure it's corn. And, God, there had to be 12 deer under there. I didn't have time to look for headgear on them. I think it was mostly does, but yeah. I have seen some nice bucks in that yard, too. And he just feeds them. And I was talking to my buddy. He's in the tree stand this morning. Old Gio's in the tree stand this morning. And I told him about it. He said, yeah, I got a retired insurance guy. He says he does the same thing. He spends, you ready for this, guys? These insurance guys got a lot of money. He spends $200, guys, a month on corn. He's got like a petting zoo at his house. He's right up against He's in Tarpon Springs, right there close to a preserve, wildlife preserve, and I mean, he's got a herd of deer. Yeah. Took down my stick. What a pain in the ass that was to install. Yeah. What a pain in the ass. I think I've got my API climber, and it works good. It works good. I don't think I'm gonna fool around with sticks anymore and lock on tree stands, unless I get some operation that'll let me in and let me set up a permanent stand, because they're a pain to put in. Climber, you just come to your spot, you go up the tree, you hunt, you know. Unless you got permanent land you're hunting, you can put up one of these stands and crawl into it. Works out pretty good. But these pines suck. I mean, they just bleed, and you got that sticky resin all over you. Yeah, it's a mess. So that's my job today, guys. Skinning critters. One critter. It's a big coon. He's a big boy. Yeah. Yep. So anyway, that's what old Steveo's doing today. I hope all is well in your world. And I want to wish you a happy new year from old Steveo. Let's get her done. Let's have a great 2024. I think some good things are going to happen in 24. Let's hope. Okay. I'm going to see you real soon, guys. Be happy. Be strong. We got to keep getting her on and keep making that coon meat. See ya.